ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna, and that's outside ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 gone, runner at first. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. Profar gets a piece there. Ball 1 there. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Murphy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Harris off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth. 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Strider back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The Padres down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. So a man at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Riley. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. A little bit low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estrada also throwing. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that one moves his feet. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. To second, there's Cronenberg. And that is the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
And there's one down. Now Machado up here. 0 for 2 in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there.
Oh, he botches it. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist.
Brian Snitker. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. Stays alive. 1 out, bases full. On the ground right side, Albies. Donovan for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So now the DH spot, Jason Hayward. First pitch just misses. Machado at third. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Ouch. That one got him. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that is the inning. So they get 1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Harris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Braves are back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. First offering, and it just misses. The Padres trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Slider for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the manager. And Joyce taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. Run away. I cannot run away. I cannot run away from the mission that he gave me. No, run away. Nah, I cannot run away.
Fouled off down the right side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in and chase.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna moving back. And that one is out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New pitcher now, Jeremiah Estrada. Profar, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-6. Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3 in this one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Estrada, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Joe has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ozuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way out front for strike 2. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in now for San Diego, Elias Diaz. Joyce back to work. That one at triple digits. That's a little bit low. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
To the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 75, Robert.
Olson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Waldron getting loose out there. Basket. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And it's fouled away. That misses. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tatis has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Profar climbs in on that left side. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Out to center. Merrill makes a nice running catch. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. So digging in now. Raisel Iglesias on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna. And makes the grab. One down. He's 2 outs away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw on to Olsen. Now only 1 out remaining. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-6 the final.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you.
que reflejan tu mirada. La noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side. Hey. Yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a tournament, the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know if it begins inside. First line was about my should, if you died on last Friday. How about your feelings, how about them feelings? Going high off the silicone, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin', like you kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican V's, a little to the little thick thing, keep it got a like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the cut the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like it, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this, tryna politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already, I don't care. Take it day by day. My righteous money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate.